the Gordons were our like teenage band, you know, and we bumped into one another, and we were all fairly crazy, and we formed a band in a few days and had our first gig, you know, like about 5 days after we met and stuff like that. And John named the band the Gordons, and we played in New Zealand for about a year, maybe a year and a half, and now we're back together again for the last 5 years as Bailter Space. When we get together and we just start experimenting with, you know, some melody ideas, then it becomes experimentation with tonal qualities and sound texture and harmonic things as well, and I guess that's what we do. If it was a different combination of people, it would probably sound really totally different, and the way we work together and the way we communicate amongst ourselves about tones and things like that.
Yeah, it's like each song starts off as its own separate experiment, and then we just keep developing that to the point where it's no longer an experiment, but it becomes a composition.
We use the room environment to create like the amplification, and spend a few hours during the day before the performance tuning the tones of things. And it's been really exciting to do those as well. And they could still be really full-on intense sounds that we make, and some people might say, that was really loud, but I don't know what they mean, you know? I like having the other slants on the same, like one vocal line, like being able to interpret it a few different ways. So depending on what you're thinking about the song or your mood, you could sort of take the same line 2 or 3 different ways. Sometimes I think that's, find that quite exciting, that kind of line that's tight like that. Yeah, rather than sort of trying to say, I know this, and, you know, trying to tell you, you know. Relocating to a different part of the world sometimes, you know, makes things a bit more serious, and, you know, some of our performances around a certain period of time I remember as being, we were pretty serious about it because, you know, our lives were kind of counting on it or what. But I don't think we've ever lost the ability to be able to, you know, be humoured by ourselves or whatever.
We're not a grunge band. We're grungy, and we're an independent, you know, an indies band, I guess, whatever that means. And it's all just words, really. We just play our sounds, and people like what we're doing, so we just do it. And it's up to the scientists to stick labels on things, like, you know. So I'll leave them to it.